Alright, some time ago you may have seen I did a video where I landed on this as my key cover. It's kind of the wrong shade of blue, but it has held up quite well. I mean, I've had this for a few months now and there's not a scratch on it. So, that works amazingly. But it did get me thinking, if there's a better way to do this, because all the blue covers that I found, I didn't like, that I tested with. And that's the best one I ended up with. But I thought I'd do something unique and different. So I took a couple silver ones and used my famous same spray paint to cover those. So this is one of them. This started out as white leather with a metal side that was all silver. So that's one. Here's the back. Now you can kind of see it's already starting to crack. And you can see some of that white underneath. So I don't know how well this is going to work or hold up, but hey, this is what happened and this is what I'm trying. So there's that one. I also got a silver kind of carbon fiber one and painted that as well blue, and I think this came out really looking sharp. That's a good look, good color, especially for starting as silver. It looks really, really good. So there's that, and then the back to that one is right here. This is kind of like a rubbery texture as opposed to this one, which has a metal casing. But again, this was silver. Now it's this awesome, kind of cool looking blue. So based on the cracking alone, you can probably already tell which one I'm probably going to try, which is this guy here. But again, that one's held up pretty well. What I'm not sure of is how long term, since I spray painted this is going to hold up. Maybe it will start being destroyed within a week. I don't know. I don't even know if this is the right color. In fact, it even messed up a little bit down here. I noticed where it started to get all bubbled up. I think it's just in that one spot, maybe a little on the side there. So it does kind of look a little off, but just kind of looking at it like this from afar, I think that looks really nice. So I'm at least going to try it, see how it goes, see how it looks. This one, I don't think it's going to work too well because, first of all, it's all blue, which is just almost too much, whereas this one, at least there's some black in there, and the black was there, and I technically spray painted that too blue, but because it was black to start with, I guess the color just didn't stick or show. So that's kind of cool, actually, that the black remains and the blue comes across real nice. So yeah, this I think is a dud because it's just too one color. It's not broken up, and then even the leather alone is all, there it goes, crack, crack, crack. I think that's just going to chip away and look terrible. So that's a dud for sure. It only cost me like $5 to try both of these. I mean, each. So not too bad of an investment for something to at least give a go for. But altogether, this one would have looked something like that. Trying to keep that blue theme going with the rest of the car, but that's just too ugly. It's too one color, and it's not going to work because of all the cracking. Technically, I guess I could, because these pieces come out. I could just go with this, maybe around the casing, and then just have like a blue. A blue side thing, which might look cool. I might try that. So let me try a key and see what happens. Alright, so here it is in the blue casing, the metal one from the rubber, which is not a bad look. The problem is it's loose. Yeah, the key will stay in there, but because there's no these parts don't cover it to keep it locked down, it ain't gonna work because it's just loose in the frame. But it will stay in there. That's impressive, I guess. It ain't going anywhere, but I don't want a loose key in my in my frame. So again, it was a good thought. This is what it kind of would have looked like if I put this in fully. But that's just too stupid looking, so I'm gonna throw that away and try something else, or try this next one here with the carbon fiber. Alright, here's the carbon fiber look. I kind of like it, actually. It's a rich blue color, which is what I was looking for. This is the right tone of blue. This one is just too like teal for me, and it doesn't really match the rest of the car because it is more of a blue. I did notice because this is rubber, whenever I was trying to squeeze that key in, it did crack a little bit. You can kind of see it in the right light here and then down below as well. So that's something to pay attention to, but it didn't crack so much that the silver is popping through, and you don't really even notice it in real life, only when the right kind of light is shining on it, which I'm kind of showing like right on the camera, but like I'm looking at it in real life and it's just, you can't even see it. But even then, like it's kind of a cool crack and pattern even in real life, so it looks much better in person, believe me. So I might try this, see how it goes, and see how the spray painting holds up, because I really like the look and it's a good feel and everything. Not that this one wasn't feeling good, because it does work pretty good too, but I can always switch back. You know, there's nothing preventing me from doing that if it comes to it. So I'll probably try this and just go from there, and then if I need to switch back, I need to switch back. You know, no big deal. I do not, you know, obviously I don't like how there's these bubbles right here. That was kind of a flaw in the spray painting. But beyond that, and you don't even really notice that too much in real life, although maybe I can scrape that off a little bit and get it a little better. I can always get another one, you know, spray painted again, because again, this was only like $5 online somewhere. So yeah, I might try this just to give it a go, and like I said, I can always move back, but that's kind of the experience of trying these keys yet again to see which ones come out looking good. I don't know, I'll probably just throw these away, because what's the point of keeping them? I'm never going to use it. But this one works, this one looks good. I'm going to add it to the keychain and just see how it holds up.